Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation.
Not a chance. I'm not doing anything.
Look, I get that there's a lot going on right now, and this is all moving pretty. Fact is, this won't work.
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead.
What the hell is this
Hey, relax. We wouldn't. Recent events have upset our timetable. We're going to have to cut some. You're going to the.
That sounds dangerous.
Any place above ground has its risks.
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
All right. We're going to have to cut some corners. You're going to the.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back and. But here we are with our. Not to put more. We don't want them getting the.
Right.
Head on up to the.
Dr. Fillmore.
So, what can I do for the future director of the Institute?
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go over recent events. We're going to have to cut some. You're going to the mass fusion building.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've. Okay, you're on your own. Not to put more pressure on you. We don't want them getting. Head on up to the.
Man, just look at all these old cranes.
If you're looking for another safe haven.
Proctor Ingram. The Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
Research a way to start Liberty Prime's reactor. I wonder if the Either way, we should both head over to mass fusion to get our hands on. That's if you don't mind.
Right. It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the. This could be our best.
Proctor Ingram?
We need to get over to Mass Fusion as soon as we can.
I heard that Elder Maxim got that scar in his head.
Proctor.
Hope you're geared up. Otherwise, this is gonna be a short trip.
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. Rough. Be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths are crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
anything useful?
Don't move!
Sweet.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
Sweet.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science...
That's enough.
You found the key card. Good. Now we can get that elevator running.
Going down.
Could be anything hidden in all this.
Is someone present?
I got something over here.
Hello?
Now you're alive. Damn, where are they?
Area secure.
Wait, found you. That's it.
Over here! Over here!
Detonating explosive charge.
They've knocked out the power to the elevators!
Right, still boxing for this ambush wasn't my idea of a good plan anyway.
Hostile sensor, you must be terminated.
Target reacquired!
Be warned, I cannot allow.
That ought to do it.
There, that's done it. Power's back online.
Going down.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Targeting sensors fully operational. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Got it.
I don't know anything about these old guys.
Protectron on duty.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
I'd just as soon admire it from a bit farther away.
Hey,
Okay, this is what I've got.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
Careful, Jennifer.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor. The building security
Alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Hold up.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Proctor Ingram.
This place has seen better days, that's for sure.
Another one for the Minutemen.
must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Oh, no!
Area sweep, now!
Anomaly detected. Contact detected. Possibly. Destruction of. Actuator damage.
Secure.
Thanks for the assist, sir.
Hell yeah. Slag those damn synths.
Hey.
You want to swap supplies? No problem. I guess you've got your reasons. But that just looks like junk.
As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do.
Me.
All right, folks. That's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Here's Billie Holiday bringing us Easy Living. Good title. I just missed it.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Did you think we would not see what you have done? Did you think I wouldn't know you've betrayed me? After all I've done, the lengths to which I've gone to give you a new home, a new life, for us to be a family.
No way to pick this.
Choice. From this point on, you are an enemy of the Institute.
shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
I have some important
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny.
Sure.
Anyway, in the meantime.
Here you go. I can't think of a better...
That's because they're, you know? Now
Uh-huh.
Taking on a death blow.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
There has to be some kind of mistake.
In my experience, Proctor Quinlan doesn't make mistakes. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL, disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore...
Uh-huh. After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
I won't do it. Danse deserves a chance to explain himself.
Damn right. You don't go killing your friends without some better reason than they might be a synth.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, but if we're to remain, find Proctor Quinn and Knight, you're dismissed.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
I was told you were coming.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
I understand. On to your orders, then.
That is all.
I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get...
Sure.
What the hell is...
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding...
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Haylen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Danse did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Haylen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now,
Of course. I believe I have some information that's relevant to this.
Very well then.
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight. I've stored the data.
Change of heart, Halen?
Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived me.
Scribe Halen.
This way.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Danse, that's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the... If you're not convinced...
She's making a whole lot more sense than Maxon did.
You'd have me disobey orders?
Can't you put the Brotherhood aside, even for a moment? Am I really asking that much? Just talk to him. Find out what's going on inside his head. If you still... But if you see a glimmer of mercy or humanity behind his eyes, I beg you. It was listening post Bravo. It's isolated. Just...
Sure.
Science have gone.
I'm gonna see if there's anything worth...
Going down.
Come in.
Only a non-human would be foolish enough to call this their home. I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Danse.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxson even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxson had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxson, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequence. Maxson's ordered you to execute me.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
You're the proof that Maxson's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I'm not technology that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind, not its downfall. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxson will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
You have a minute? Well, I wanted to talk about something.
Hey there.
Going up.
Heads up.
I'm still hoping to, have that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest.
Heads up. Look alive. Look alive.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
How did you find us?
When I sent you to execute this machine, I suspected you'd have difficulty following my orders. Now that I've arrived, it appears that my instincts were correct. What did it say to you that made you betray the Brotherhood? Why is it still alive?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Danse isn't a man. It wasn't born from the womb of flesh. Is flesh. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what—
That's insane. He dedicated his life to protecting mankind.
Is that what it told you? How can you trust the word of a machine that's had those ethics that it's tried?
It's true. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide. Know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Danse, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
If Danse dies, then you lose me as well. I can't stay in good conscience if his life means that little to you.
Unbelievable. You'd be willing to sacrifice your career for the sake of a machine? So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen, Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Sightlines, plenty of hard cover.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Prydwen, at the police station, but if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need... I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
What about Haylen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened.
Goodbye, Danse.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.